Okay, so the dosage varies. Start with the idea is it takes about 4 months to get an adequate iodine load in the total system. The total amount of normal iodine in the system is about 2,000 milligrams. Okay, 2,000. But it takes about 4 months. Okay, and that, what I'm using, because I'm using a particular form of iodine, which is a singlet atom iodine. Iodine comes as I2, but it's not that well absorbed as I2. It's broken down to I minus, 2 I minuses. And then it's energized with scalar wave, and it becomes super absorbable. Using that, okay, I start with 1 drop 3 times a day, because even 1 drop can create a big release. See how you do. 1 drop.
What's the name?
Illumodine. Drop. Yeah. Then I go in water. Then I say, well, how you do? You got 3 days, 4 days. I'm great. I'm fine. I feel great. Then we go to 3 drops. How do you do? I feel great. Everything's good. Go to 5 drops. Oh, I'm feeling really toxic. Stay at that or back down to 3 drops until you've cleared more of the bromine and fluorine and so forth. And then try it again. Oh, I'm back 5 drops. I feel good. Then you proceed every few days, 5 drops. Once you get to 5, you go to 10, then you go to 15. The average dose is somewhere between 15 and 25 drops 3 times a day. Conservatively, I'll say stay with 15. 15 drops 3 times a day. Solosh. Deal. Hold on a second. Let's just get that. You got what I just said, okay? And you're going to do that a minimum of 3 months. And truly is, you're always running out of iodine. You're always using iodine up. Okay? Okay. So iodine interacts with everything. It really needs to be taken on an empty stomach. That's different than away from food because we take our supplements away from food. An empty stomach. First thing in the morning and then 4 or 5 hours later, an hour after having eaten at least, and again an hour after eating at least in the mid-afternoon. 15 to 20 minutes after you take it, then you can eat. Remember, because it's already absorbed in the system. Some people feel that you can just put that on your skin, rub it in your skin. You'll see when you're iodine deficient, it will just suck it up. But in terms of just overall control, I think it's better to take it orally.
So you say for 3 months, 15 drops a day?
4 months.
4 months. And then after?
I consider it a maintenance dose, but if you have trouble, you can drop it down and say, oh, well, that's too much, it's too expensive. Probably go to 10 drops.
Okay, but continue, you don't stop.
Correct. Because we're always having, right now in our world, radioactive iodine. We have all these toxins, the fluoride. You still have fluoride in the water here in Israel. It's like, okay, none of this is good. I don't know if they put bromine in the bread here. They do in the United States. Most countries it's illegal because it's a poison. I don't know what it is in Israel, but it's illegal. It is okay in U.S., but it's illegal in China and Russia and most of Europe. Bromine, because it's a poison. But you may have a bromine hot tub as an antiseptic. You know what I'm saying? People, now you go in that hot tub, you're absorbing a lot of bromine. Okay, and bromine gas, which we know is poisonous. So get rid of your bromine hot tubs. But you understand what I'm trying to say is that it's just in the environment. Bromine is also in fire retardants. big problem.
Fine what?
And a lot of fabrics. Go ahead and explain. Yeah, go ahead and explain it. Yeah. Okay.
Would you recommend to have some kind of urine test during this process to see if you are stabilized or?
Yeah. The standard urine test is what I said. You know. Do I recommend it? To be super, you know, careful, I would say yeah. If 96% are deficient, I haven't found anyone yet who doesn't need iodine. And on the average, I'm kind of telling you practical ways. Not everybody can order an iodine test, if you follow what I mean. You know, your physician may say, "What do you need that for?" or whatever. And you need a thing that gathers your urine for the day. It's a little bit of work, and it's about $160. So for maybe 600 shekels. You follow what I'm saying? So I'm hesitant to say you have to have that. What we know on the average is, everybody varies. 15 drops 3 times a day. We haven't seen anybody get an overdose. Actually, it's very hard to overdose. There's a guy that got confused, which people do sometimes, and he took 500,000. He took the whole bottle.
Oh my God. A purple person.
What?
A purple person.
So he did get some heart palpitations. He got some skin got very inflamed, and it took about 3 weeks to kind of come back to normal. So that's extreme, okay?